Calf raises are a more useful category of exercises than they often get credit for. One reason is because the calf originates at the back of the knee, so strong calves can help keep your knees safe and stable. There are lots of different varieties of calf raises, standing, seated, using a leg press, and much more. But no matter the variation, there's one mistake that I see way too often when it comes to calf raises, and that's moving too quickly. I often see people doing calf raises and it kind of looks like they're jumping on a pogo stick. And while this is tempting, it can make them far less effective. You see, your Achilles tendon is very, very strong. It's the strongest tendon in your body and it can withstand more than 1,000 pounds of force. And in addition to being strong, it's also quite elastic. It can hold and create a tremendous amount of energy through what's called the stretch reflex. That's why it's so tempting to bounce when doing calf raises. It's because it makes it far easier because now you're just leaning on your Achilles to stretch and rebound to get the work done. Sounds good, but the rub here is that if your Achilles is doing all the work, your calves aren't. And that's kind of the point of the exercise. That's why when your program includes calf raises, you'll often see a 1-second pause at the top or bottom or maybe both. By moving a little more deliberately, you allow the elastic energy in your Achilles to dissipate, and your calves are actually left with some work to do. Make no mistake, this makes them a good deal harder, but it also makes them work. It's not always that you'll see this pause in your calf raises. There are times where a little extra oomph or speed is appropriate, but when you see a tempo like 1-1-1-1, be sure to take it easy. Hold the pause at the top and or bottom and you'll see much better results.